Hi, I'm Alex, and in this brand new video I will show you how to upgrade a brand new Acer Aspire 3 A317 series or A315 series laptop with a new solid state disk or a new battery, or how to replace the BIOS battery. So let's begin. Shut down the laptop. Remove all the screws at the bottom. So I'm already removed most of the screws, and now I remove the last one. So back here. Now I can remove the DVD burner. So that's the model type. Now use a plastic card or this plug here to open the bottom cover. Be very, very careful. So now I can open this laptop. Let's take a look. Here is the battery, the solid state disk M.2, the RAM, the fan, the wireless card, Wi-Fi card, and here is the place for a second hard disk, but you need a special cable and a mounting frame to use this second hard disk. You can see it here. This is the connector here. So let's remove the battery. Now we unplug this battery connector here and we remove these two screws. One and two. Voila. And this is the battery of this type. There are different models, battery types. So now you can see, let's zoom out. This is the BIOS battery. You can remove it. You can get it from eBay, Amazon for $5, $6, $7 or euro. It's standard battery. In this i7 we have a 4 GB is fixed on the motherboard, and here you can see is 8 GB DDR4 2666 RAM. So now we replace it. You can open here and release it. Acer said the maximum is 20 GB, so 4 GB fixed and 16 GB added. So, but I read in the internet some guys used a 32 GB RAM. So, but no guarantee for that. So that will mean the maximum is 36 GB. But Acer said maximum is 20 GB. So back. And you can also see the graphic chip and the processor is fixed on the motherboard. Normally you can't change these chips, but you can replace the fan or clean it. Open these two screws, and here you can see the Wi-Fi, the wireless LAN card. You can also replace that card. So if you want to replace the M.2, you can open here this screw and you can release this M.2 card. So I put it back here. So, put back the battery, zoom out, plug in the battery and the screws. Put back the bottom cover. Check everything is connected. Put back the DVD burner and put back all the screws. So that's it. If you have any questions, leave a comment at YouTube and goodbye.